So, as you can see, we got a little bit of a dilemma on our hands. This is usually Max's Chase and Chains day to film some videos, at least film the video for the week. And currently, it's pouring outside. And it's been raining since this morning. I think it's gonna rain all the way through the night. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I think this is gonna be a beginning to a video that I might have to finish on another day. But I got a package to start this out from my friends over at discgolfdealsusa.com. Always excited to receive a package from them because they send me some good stuff, I'm telling you. Let's see what they sent over. First off, OTB Special Edition, I'm assuming, Eclipse Pilot. This thing feels pretty good. It's kind of like a beaded glitch, I believe. One second. Here's my pretty glitch. Actually, the glitch also has maybe a little bit of a bead as well, but both very much board flat. The Pilot's a speed 2, so it's a little bit more rounded of an edge, kind of like a typical putter. But overall, I would say it kind of feels like the glitch, just a little bit wider of a rim or a little bit thicker of a rim. Then we got one of my favorites. I don't know if it's one of my favorites, but it's one that I've been hoping to get my hands on, and that's the new Z-Flex Captain's Raptor. Z-Flex Jawbreaker, I should say, which is kind of a mouthful, but that jawbreaker that's blended into that Z plastic, which is honestly absolutely beautiful. I have a couple more. This is a Z Jawbreaker Buzz signed by Paige Pierce. Didn't really throw that much. I also have the Z Jawbreaker Undertaker from Brody Smith. Then of course, we have the OG Captain's Raptor. And definitely with that Z Flex, much more bendy. Still kind of stiff, but you can tell the flex in it compared to this, which I'm kind of forcing that over. Quick comparison, just by looking at them, I'm not really seeing too much of a difference, but I believe they're saying that these are a little bit more understable than the original runs, but still very much overstable. And we're gonna be able to test that out, hopefully in the coming days. And last but not least, we have an Aurora Mana, I believe. My goodness, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. This is from ThoughtSpace. I believe it's a new mid-range of theirs. Gotta be honest, when I first got it out of the box, it kind of feels like a putter, like it's very much rounded, but then when you look at the rim itself, then you're kind of like, okay, that's a bit faster than a putter, and it feels good. I mean, kind of, I don't even know what to say about it. I don't know anything about ThoughtSpace. If you throw ThoughtSpace, let me know down in the comments, because personally, I've never thrown a single disc from ThoughtSpace. Disc Golf Deals, send in the candy. Let's go. So my original plan for this video was that we were going to take the Captain's Raptor out and just be throwing it, maybe take the first run out, compare them, and that was going to be the video of the day, just to have some fun with the brand new Captain's Raptor. But as you can see, it's raining, like I had mentioned, like you had saw, and so this video might have to pick up on a different day. If we get a sliver of a chance to go out there to throw, then I'm going to go throw. But as of now, and as what the forecast is looking like, I'm gonna have to kind of wait this out and start filming it on another day, which is just a total bummer. Come on, man, my day off and it's raining. Can't play disc golf. We have made it to the course. 2 days later, different clothes on, except the hoodie, which I'll talk about in a minute. But we're here at AO. We're gonna just play a few holes here. We got the Captain's Raptor. We got the Captain's Raptor in the bag. We're gonna be throwing this on the majority of the holes where we can. And besides that, we're just gonna kind of throw the disc that calls for that hole. So here we go. If we can do that with the Captain's Raptor, we'll be all right. This really isn't a great hole for the Captain's Raptor just because of how overstable it is. This is a 525-foot hole. Ideally, you get over the OB road up there, but that's not gonna happen with this thing. So much and Hyzer. It fights out perfectly. That is actually over the OB, so I was entirely wrong. That was a great shot. Got my mom out here walking the course with me. Oh, she's repping the Chase and Chains, which is awesome. It's 48 degrees out here. This is the best day that we've had in like 3 weeks, I feel like. I'm in shorts, which is kind of crazy, but feels pretty good, so that's exciting. I should say this is a great shot for the disc. Ideally, I would like to be a little bit more left just because now I have such a low ceiling, but I got my 4-time zone that hopefully I can get there. Oh, sit. Oh, go in. Go in. Oh, that was kind of perfect too. So for those of you who don't know, the Captain's Raptor is a modified, overstable Raptor. So the Raptor kind of flies like a Firebird if you've thrown a Firebird. The Captain's Raptor is just supposed to be way more overstable than it. I was supposed to bring my original Captain's Raptor out and I completely forgot while we were on the way here. I'm a little salty about that. I'm sure you guys are too. If you want to see the comparison, maybe I could upload a short here on YouTube if you'd like to see. Quickly, I want to do a shout out to bigwatergifts.etsy.com. They were nice enough to send me this sweet hoodie over. Hyzer heads, driving for glory, putting for pride. Pretty much amazing for disc golf. Go check them out. I'll leave a link down in the description. They do customized items. They do pretty much everything over there. 500 plus items on their shop, 10% off, all sorts of stuff. So go check them out. Link down in description and get a Hyzer heads hoodie for yourself. Hole 2, 530 feet. We got a tailwind. Got my Zeus out. Oh, I pulled that. That is so gone. Straight OB. Lucky for me, I also just bought a new ESP Zeus. Get to try this one out, hoping it's a slightly more stable than that. Not that that was a bad flight, I yanked it, but hopefully this comes back a little. Yeah, way better. Keep going. Yeah, that's perfect for a nice zone approach shot. I've been working on my form so much to try to get more distance, and if I can achieve that distance, I would love to get to the corner of that OB, just left of the OB, and kind of have a long putt at it, to be honest. That's good. Skipping over here to hole 5, 485 foot par 4. Let's skip over here because I think I can go Captain's Raptor the entire time and still get birdie, and that's what we're gonna try to do. Maybe a tall ask, but we'll see. See how much anhyzer I'm putting on that disc? Right on the top of that hill is perfect positioning. I tell you right now, I feel like my body is falling apart. Kind of had the elbow issue. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about where when I forehanded, my elbow was hurting, which was something new. I've never really had that problem. And now I'm kind of dealing with a hamstring. I don't think it's a pull, but I've been stretching because I'm just not flexible at all, so I figured it'd help. But after I got done stretching, these last 2 days, I felt like it's gotten worse. But right now, it's really kind of hurting when I'm throwing, and it doesn't feel good at all. I probably just need to take a little bit more time off to actually rest my body, because I haven't been outside playing, I've been doing a lot of throwing into my net, like a ton, probably too much. And then also, I've been working out, which kind of gets the body sore, but I don't know what's going on. I'm 24 years old and feel like I'm falling apart. Cap wrap right to the basket. Get there. Oh, I short armed that. I didn't need to do that, but that was the goal of this hole, was just to throw the Captain's Raptor. Let's see what we can do with the zone. My elbow's actually feeling good right now. I don't feel it hurting. Much better. I have to assume this is right outside circle. Ah, it's so low. I tell you what, I feel like everybody in the game is talking about Discraft's new Z Jawbreaker plastic, or even better, the Z Flex Jawbreaker. But really the reason everybody's talking about it, don't let it fool you, it's just because it looks sweet. I mean, I think anything that looks sweet in the disc golf world on a disc is gonna be picked up pretty well. So that is why everybody loves this thing right now. So we got hole 6 here, which is only 275 feet. I think the smart play here is to go backhand Hyzer and just kind of skip one into the basket. But a line I think will be kind of fun, especially with this disc, is if we can go way high and just dive it into the basket. Now there is a lot of trees up there, but they're not grown in. So I think if we can get this high enough, it'll kind of just spike right to the basket or drop in it. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's like a full power shot just to get it there. Oh, it's good. Hopefully you guys can see that drop. Try to throw the simple backhand with the zone. Yeah. A little short. I gotta tell you, I might have to be done throwing backhands this video. That is a weird pain just going all the way up my hamstring, and it is not pleasant at all. That only just worries me though, because I've been so ready to play disc golf. Just absolutely parked. Great line. See what we can accomplish on hole 7 here. 260 feet. Pretty much dead center, but there's more of a Hyzer forehand line on the left side that we're gonna try to hit. Yeah, if it has some go to it, yeah. The nice skip on the wet grass with an overstable disc. Could have gave it a little bit more juice. Great skip we got. I haven't really putted well today, so who knows if this is going in. Come on, baby. Yes, let's go. This thing is getting birdies right now and I love it. There's not many discs that I try that immediately make the bag, if that makes sense. But I think this one's kind of unique just with how stable it is. And I would have to say it'd be my most stable fairway in the bag right now, which is kind of why I'm contemplating on keeping it in there. Hole 8, 475 feet, par 4. Got a blasting headwind right now. Really, I'm just gonna take the Captain's Raptor on a forehand. Hope the stability takes care of the wind. Kind of leaves me right in the middle of the fairway. From there, it's a pretty simple approach if I can get this disc far enough. I'm so happy the forehand is feeling good today. Probably just needed to give it some good rest. So I put that on a little bit of angle and the headwind does nothing to it, which is fantastic. If you guys have made it this far, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I would very much appreciate that. Closing in on 4,000, which is awesome. In the coming months, I will have some very, very exciting news, at least for myself, and I hope you guys get excited about it too. So stay tuned, subscribe, and don't miss out. This time going zone. Oh, I turned it over though. Max, what are you doing? Let's go fun route, way over on the left side, Spike Hyzer with the Captain's Raptor. I gave it enough distance. Oh yeah, that's actually, I mean, I wouldn't throw that normally. I'd throw the zone, but I would hopefully throw it better. But I mean, that's just an option you can do with the Captain's Raptor, I guess, which is nice. What a beauty. Hole 9, 260 feet on forehand again. Got Captain's Raptor, of course. Maybe no, that's perfect. Yeah, it's so good. I love how much angle you can kind of put on it and no worries about it not coming out. Love, love, love the looks of this shot. For the birdie. Let's go. The last 3 holes I think I birdied with the Captain's Raptor, which is just great. All right, guys, there you guys have it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Some good takeaways from this video. It was kind of mainly about the Captain's Raptor. I was throwing the disc great. It'll probably make the bag for a while. Honestly, I kind of have a little extra room because after last year, kind of went through my bag, decided I didn't really need a lot of the discs that I had in there. Not a lot, but a few. So made room. This is nice and overstable. Throwing it great forehands. And it's honestly kind of perfect. It feels great. The Z Flex, I love it. Another good thing, the forehand feeling great. Bad news is the backhand is gonna have to be put on hold maybe. At least give it maybe a week. I'm hoping that's all it takes. Rehab it, keep stretching. Maybe I overstretched it. If you guys have any ideas, I mean, that's really all I've been doing is stretching a lot because I was like, oh, I need to get more flexible. That'll help. Well, I don't know what I did to my right hamstring, but it is killing me. Like I mentioned throughout this video, I'm probably complaining about it way too much. But hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one.